Hello everybody and welcome into another episode of the Yellowstone Yams Dynasty. Today we are taking on the Air Force Falcons in another Mountain West matchup. So let's take a look at the conference standings, as it has been a little bit since we have played this game. And we're undefeated in conference along with Utah State, UTSA, and the Yellowstone Yams. So looking to continue our dominance. We are on a 3-game winning streak. As long as we are keeping those turnovers in check, we seem to be doing a-okay. So we're going to jump right into the game. Air Force at Yellowstone. And today we are just going to wear, I think, our regular yellows. I need to figure out a game on where we're going to wear our Blood Wolf set. But today we're just going to go with the regular home. Maybe we'll go with black pants here today. Make it a little bit more interesting. And then for CPU, do they have anything cool? I think we should go with their all whites. So that's what we are going to do. So here we go, folks. Just want to make sure our team settings are always there. And we are off. So both games that we've played in this long format, and since I changed from the editing, have been very close and very good down to the wire games against Nevada and New Mexico State. So we are at home, though. I would like us to get a dominant victory. That's much more entertaining for me, at least, but we will see. Not many Yams fans coming out today. Probably a noon kickoff here. There's Chad Barber, our coach, as we got Quentin Hayes. And I did not go through their roster. My bad, but like we've always been doing, especially with these triple option teams, just want to sit in our base defense as long as possible, right? That's where I think we're at our best. And oh my God, what a play from Jerry and Love right up the gut. Overpowering the center. So now they come out in shotgun. 2nd and 10 here for Air Force. And Flanagan cannot get through, but our defensive end, Couch Smith, makes the play. Let's go. So now we can just sit in coverage here. We know they're gonna throw it most likely. They still got the slot back going though, so gotta watch the run. Can we get off the field early on? And that's intercepted! It's Burdett Jones, baby! He can't stay in bounds, but Burdett Jones, I think that's his first pick of the year. He dropped 2 last week. So what a start here for the Yams early on. Is Air Force struggling 1-4. Not a great start for them today. But Burdett Jones, baby, the senior, gets it done. And he was just a little bit late. I mean, that wasn't really open. Great job of baiting. And now if you guys remember the game last week, we had an incredible time running the ball as Hardy starts us out here. And he finds a little bit of a hole. We get 8 to start. Once again, if we can find that run game, take the pressure off Jarvis, that's going to be huge. As I don't really like the stretch, I'm going to flip the play now. And we are able to get outside. That's going to be a first down. Runs over 1 and gets about 7. Love this team. Do you think play action here early is going to work? It might just. Let's see. Jarvis with his first throw of the day. No, it doesn't. We're going to throw that into the turf. Want to avoid a potential intentional grounding. We'll go back to the run game now. Last week we had to settle for a bunch of field goals. Want to try and stop that. We're going to cut inside. Did not work. Remember, Sean Martin, a converted fullback here. Doesn't necessarily have a ton of speed. Tyrone Easley, left-hand side. Like Tyrone to get open, but he doesn't. So we're going to have to settle here for a field goal on the opening drive. 34 yards. York had a big-time day last week. It looks like a nice start to the day. 3-0 for the Yams. Would like to start out with a touchdown, but we'll take what we can get. Great start here for the Yams. And thank you guys so much for the support on these long-form episodes. I didn't know if they would get more views, less views, the same, right? And both of the first ones have gotten well over about like 125 views, which is pretty good for our channel. We're trying to get to that 500 subscriber mark. So, once again, sit in our base defense until they tell us we can't, right? Until they start moving the rock. Our 3-3-5, it's our bread and butter, and what a start here. We don't even have to do anything. I love playing the triple option because the 3-3-5 is so good against it because we have great ends, we have really speedy linebackers. So I feel like we have a great matchup here. But they're going to take off here on the run, and he slides. He had a chance to perhaps break that to the outside. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8. Interesting. Felt like left some yardage on the table there. So here they come again. They're going to throw it deep, and that's going to be a sack. And that's Gilbert, baby. He's having one hell of a year. Bit of a disappointing year last year, as it was Jed Patrick who was our big sack guy. But now this year, Jerry Gilbert making some plays. His first sack of the day. As the defense has come out firing on all cylinders. First drive resulted in an interception. This drive results in a sack and a 3-and-out. As we got Chris Ham on the return. And tough catch there. No chance to make a move, but great starting field position. Let's try to get Jarvis now into this game. We ran it heavy. He doesn't have a completion yet. Want to try and get our quarterback feeling good, but nobody's open. I got to take off here, and we're going to slide. As we have learned, Jarvis does not take the hit well. Love to get Tyrone easily involved early, as always. He does here. I just run this one. Unable to do much there for Sean Martin. Can be 3rd and 3. So far, the Air Force defense is showing up. Not a lot of open receivers or open room. He's got Chris Ham, and he gets the first. Bit of a lucky play there for us. We'll take it. They're crowding the box, man. 8 in the box. They're just begging us to throw it. See if we can hit this. And instant pressure. That's going to be a sack. So it worked a little bit last week. We'll try the screen passing. Like I said, Sean Martin had a great day last week. And this time goes right into the dirt. Already taking some tough hits here. This drive not looking good. Looks like we're going to just have to run 4 verts. And that's going to be another sack. I was going to step up and try to buy more time, but... All right, let's... like that to be a little bit deeper. So a little bit of a defensive battle going on here. -6 total yards for Air Force. Let's start out with the up man, and Couch Smith follows him. So that's just a case of the quarterback being a little rattled. He picked the wrong decision there. Slot back now. And he, dang it, he gets the pitch out. There they go. Xavier Brown brings him down. So it's always tough when you don't have guys in the flat out there. You get past the defensive line, you're kind of cooked. So we're going to shift to the right side this time. And they go left. All right, we might have to come out in a different look now. We're starting to figure us out a little bit. Nice stop there by the boys, holding them up a little bit at the line. 3rd and 3, don't count out the run. See if we can get off the field here. Oh, broken tackle, and it's going to be continuing. Big hit there by Jay Jones. Shoot. Air Force driving the ball. Some missed tackles on this possession. Seems like everyone's bouncing off that first hit. Like Flanagan, come on, buddy. You got to make a play. All right. 3rd inches. Can we get off the field here? Gonna be tough. They've been going heavy up the gut, and they do it again. So I'm going to try the nickel here. They're starting to expose the middle, so get another big body in there, right? Linebackers aren't shooting their gaps, so now they toss it out wide. But we make the play. It's always just a cat and mouse game against this triple option. Marlane's getting involved first time today. We've called his name. And that will take us to the end of the first. The Yams lead 3-0. Not much offense for either side. But Air Force is moving it. It's critical 3rd down. Let's go back to our base. Feel like we can take care of the up the gut play here. They're going to go out wide. That's going to be a big play. Their blocking is looking fantastic now. No passes on this drive either. Starting to figure out our Yams. And a big hole. Nice job by Gilbert getting an arm out, saving the touchdown. Felt like a false start, but we get through. Feel like they might have to throw this one, so we'll see what happens here. First pass of the drive, and yes, they do. Love almost gets to him, and there's a flag. If it's 4th and short, I don't want them to go for it, so I'm going to actually accept it. I know that kind of seems dumb because it's 4th and short, but I feel like triple option team at 3rd and 18, I like my chances better to force the field goal. See if it works out, and no way, he scores! Oh! So the questionable decision for Chad Barber doesn't work out for the Yams. They beat the zone. Touchdown Air Force. Unreal start. Barkey's gums. Yeah, we just didn't get there in time. Let me know in the comments if you thought that was the right decision to put him in 3rd and 18. Me playing cover 3 wasn't the best idea after we've already seen verticals. Probably should have played cover 4. Now, Javon Moore, his first touch of the game. Oh, he has some room. I should have cut inside more there. Probably would have been a touchdown. Alright, so we only got a field goal because we started out in plus territory. Yams, you got to figure something out here. And he caught that. I threw that last second. Felt like there might have been an opening. That was very risky, and it worked out. Nice catch by Moore. Maybe that was Sledge. All right, let's get the run game back going. And Sean Martin, big hole. He cuts outside, baby. There we go. A little bit of the run game we saw last week. Now Hardy checks back into the game. A running back will give him a carry. We're going to actually reverse. Saw a hole there for a second, but didn't end up working. All right, we'll see what Hardy can do here. And baby, and he's close to a first. You guys know what we like to do on 3rd and short. Bring out the split T, baby. Hand off up the gut. Reisner reverses his field, gets the first down. I like just sitting in coach suggestions typically. You have to dump that off. Martin, he can't make a play. And defender in our face right off the get-go. Love this look for Easley. We got Gunderson. All right. Not looking good. We're just going to take off. Should be a first down. Slide! So the coverage looking actually really nice for Air Force to start us off. Wasn't expecting that. We've had success with Sledge here today in the jet sweep. Or this season, I mean. Oh, this was a fake. It faked me out even. I missed the hole there. I never know if it's like a real jet sweep or not. It doesn't really tell you. Nice little catch there by Javon Moore. So 3rd and 6. Don't want to have to settle for another field goal here. Ham, can he get there? He gets the first. Just taking what the defense gives us. That's the motto here. Let's go traditional. We got 2 fullbacks. Nice blocking. Touchdown, Sean Martin, baby. The Yams retake the lead. We've got a ball game. Big time response from the Yams after the defense just got throttled. We'll take our point after attempts. So 10-7, 11 plays, 72-yard drive. Great job from Jarvis. Not really forcing anything. Big time kick here. All right, so Air Force comes back out. 2 minutes, 14 seconds. Might not be able to run the same kind of drive they have been. So this is their 4th possession. They've had 2 quick drives and 1 long one. Flanagan not really having that big of a day today. Motion, and oh, we bring him down. Big time stop there by Couch Smith. So let's go back to playing some defense here, expecting the pass. Could get the ball back here. And that's going to be intercepted. That's Ellinger. Not sure what they were doing there. Blankets around that receiver. Our 2nd pick of the day. See if they give us a replay on this one. He never had a chance. Chris Ellinger, depth safety. Yeah, he ran the route better than they did. So second time we've started out in plus position here. Throw that late to Easily, and he's out of bounds. Having real trouble getting people open here today. There we go. Easily stay about. Touchdown, Yams! Tyrone Easily. Bang! So up 10, we got 10 points off the turnovers. A beautiful throw by Jarvis, right in stride. Maybe a little low. And Easily does the rest. They weren't going to contain him for long. The best receiver in the Mountain West. 17-7. All right, so Air Force now has plenty of time. If they can get a response, maybe the Yams can get the ball back again. Yellowstone trying to get 2 games above 500. Oh, could that be another? No. Xavier Brown just a little bit late. Looks like they're going to try to throw the ball a lot here. We'll take those all day long. Little depth throw to the edge. They're hurrying it up now. They still have 3 timeouts, plenty of time. All right, 3rd and short. Chance for us to get off the field and get the ball back. Oh, they faked us out there, but there's a flag. Not sure what this flag is. Is it holding again? Hate to see that for them. Love to see it for us. 3rd down again. We've gotten 2 picks off this play. We'll see what happens the 3rd time. This time we don't bite. They're going to escape. That's another sack. It's Jared Gilbert. We'll call a timeout. The Yams are killing it here at home today. Geyser Stadium is rocking. Let's go, baby. The Yams are killing it. Here's the punt. Very short. Oh, we could get this. Go ham. No. It was a wacky situation. Very short. Once again, great starting field position. Chance to add more points. Chris Ham over the middle. They're just leaving the short stuff wide open here tonight. No clocks running. Taking our time. Easily open. Easily to the outside. Oh, just got taken down. I was trying to angle to the outside there. Wide open. Threw that a little low. I got scared for a second, but worked out. Offensive line starting to lock in too. Tipped away. Nice play there. 32 seconds. Plenty of time. We still have all of our timeouts, I believe. Or no, we have 1 timeout. There's more. Javon Moore making a play inside the 10. We got to hurry it up now. Oh, man. Hit as we threw. Glad that went to the turf. All right, we got Hardy on a linebacker here. We'll see if that works. Oh, and he dropped it. Come on, Hardy. I might have thrown that slightly early. Anticipation throw, but we got plenty of time. Would like to get to the right side here, but Gunderson, he hangs on! That's why we gave him the starting role early in the season. He consistently makes big plays. What a catch there. The Yams go up 24-7 in the first half. Let's go Yams, baby. What a catch by Alex Gunderson, the junior. Had to take the big hit, too. My goodness. What a start for the Yams. What a throw from Jarvis as well. He's having a day. And we get the ball after halftime. It might be our best game of the series in terms of the score result. But we know how quickly these can change if I start throwing picks. That touchdown could have easily been picked off. So let's play a little farther off now. I'm not gonna do anything crazy here. Want to mitigate a big play. Looks like they're just comfortable going into halftime. That's 21 unanswered for the Yams. So triple zeros in the first half. It's 24-7 here for Yellowstone at home. Trying to stay undefeated in conference play. Look at those numbers, man. Incredible start. 5.8 yards a play. It's going to get you a lot of points. Gave up that one touchdown, man. What a throw. All right, here we go. We get the ball. We'll just call the fair catch there. And here we go. Second half. We'll start with a little RPO. Haven't done much of the RPOs today. Only 2. See if we can get a run here to the outside. Got stuck on our lineman. Still got 4, though. Now we gotta get a first. Always some missed opportunities here. And that's going to be intercepted. Trying to find Tyrone easily. Should have gone to Sledge. Terrible decision there from Jarvis. And that's what I'm saying. We got to find ways to stop doing that. A couple weeks in a row, we've thrown picks in the second half. Just trying to force things. Don't force it. Rather just punt than force as they start now in Plus territory. See if the defense can step up here. Flanagan makes the play. Remember last year, Dylan Carson ran all over us in this game. Keeps it again. Couch Smith doing a really good job at picking the right way. It looks like they're going to throw this. I'm going to audible into cover 3 just in case. Test us deep, and it's quick option. Oh, he faked it. Worked out for us there, though. And they're going for it. Interesting. All right. I like the idea. And they get it. Dylan Carson right up the gut. Very, very hard to stop that. Air Force once again driving. Definitely don't want to give up the touchdown. And looked like he might have been trying to pitch it. Not sure what that was. But it's a first down. So inside the 10 yet again. Come on, defense. Make a play. Oh, the draw play. Inside the 5. Not looking good now. Come on, Yams. Bring it home. Oh, right up the gut. Touchdown, Air Force. They're back within 2 scores. Dylan Carson breaks through. So we throw a pick, give up 7. Not the ideal start to the half. We got to lock in if we're the Yams. It was a great first half for Jarvis. His first throw of the second half is picked off. We got to lock in. Going to return this one. We've had some good returns so far, but this one only gets to 19. All right, let's keep the high percentage throws coming. Like Ham getting open. Oh, ball came out there at the end, and it rolls out of bounds. Chris Ham bailed out right there. First down. No play action now. Let Tyrone run for it, and he's just overthrown. Like the idea, not the execution. 2nd and 10. Gotta look for a cut-up lane. Didn't work out there. 3rd down. If we're not careful, this could get spicy. And that's a catch for Chuck Sledge. Or is that Javon Moore? That's Javon Moore. Big catch there. Keeps the drive going. Nice little cut there. Got us 7. We'll try the jet pass this time. Nice play. Another wide receiver fumble out of bounds on this drive. So it looks like Air Force might be trying to rip it out. They might have reviewed it, but... There we go. The bubble to Sledge. He's been our short go-to guy this year. Get the first down. All right, Yams are moving it. Like the start to this drive. Bullet, Cat, and a drop from Easley. He heard the footsteps. Don't often see him drop that one. Looks like we will just be running it again here. (24-14). Quick out, and first down, Javon Moore. He dives for it. Fantastic job from Javon Moore. He's had so much growth here for the Yams this year. Oh, no. Just throw that away, Jarvis. We lucked out there. Lived to fight another down. And that's a touchdown for Chris Ham. Split about 4 defenders. Another beautiful throw from Jarvis. Bang! That's 31 today for the Yams. We get a replay on this one. What a throw from Xavier Jarvis hitting Chris Ham, the SFA legend from UTSA. Yeah, 4 defenders. We'll just go for that PAT here. All right, back up to 17. Air Force got that touchdown off of the interception. See if they start throwing the ball a little bit more. They won't start here. Somehow gets the flip off. First down. We haven't seen them able to really get that flip off much today. But when they have been, it's been a big gain. Another up man pitch. Nice tackle by Ellinger. Another up man and another tackle. Couchsmith having one heck of a day today. Is Couchsmith, look at him, minus 17 block shedding. He's getting cooked right now. Oh no. It's alright, buddy. Stay in the game. You got this. As that's an end around, and oh, what a tackle from Couchsmith! Sure, it's a first down, but he just saved the tutty. Look at that. They tried to go through the air. What a play. The end around again. This time there's Flanagan. That's what we like to see. Flanagan not making as big of an impact as I would typically think of him in this type of a game. Brett Bush on the tackle this time, along with Jerry Gilbert. We got third down. We approach the fourth quarter. I'm expecting a pass here, but we'll see. Once again, working on Xavier Brown. Soft coverage. And avoiding the pitch. There we go. Lamar Lane's making a play. Hasn't had to do much as that deep safety today. And that'll do it. At the end of the third quarter, it's 31-14 for the Yams. If you take a look at the top 25 rankings, Kansas State currently the #1 team in the country. The Yams keep playing like they are. They might be getting ranked here in a couple of weeks. 31-14. Looks like they will start throwing it a bit more tonight. And that's going to be another sack. So see who they give it to. Looks like they give it to Flanagan. Third and 10. And he's hit as he throws, almost picked. Fourth down. Let's go. 4th and 10. Can the Yams get off the field? And they dump it short. That will be a turnover. Flanagan draws him up. Let's go. So we have the comfortable lead. Would like to see a little bit more from our offenses. See what's like available that we don't often use. It's the reason we don't use this package. We'll just throw this away. Let's go back to my nice little coach suggestions here. See if we can get out wide. Tried to wait for that hole to open up. It didn't. Third down. See if Javon Moore can make a play. No, he cannot. So that'll be a 3 and out for us. We're not going to go for it here. No reason to. Now we'll go into the back of the end zone. Still up 17 here is now Air Force gets the ball back. Dumps it off again. Flanagan makes a play. Once again, back to the base defense. He's scrambling, throws that on the run. What a throw. We haven't seen that much today. Is Carson's hurt? Their star fullback. Might be an oblique or something, maybe a rib. Xavier Brown getting targeted today, the Alabama transfer. 2 times they've targeted Burgett Jones. It's been picked off. And look at Jerry Love getting pushed all the way back. Illegal man downfield? Nope. Looks like they're throwing it the rest of the way here. Dumps that short. Third and 4. Can the Yams get the ball back? Oh, it's a screen. Come on, Couch Smith. Yeah! Woo! What a game from Smith. Minus 19 shedding now. Man is getting absolutely killed, but he's playing the game of his life. Over the middle. Man, another play on Xavier Brown. He's getting cooked. I mean, we got no blitz on that play, but still. Man in motion. Looks like Carson's back in. Trying to pitch it. They're going to just hurry it up now. Open man, and it's dropped. It was an offensive lineman. Eligible downfield, and he just dropped it. 3rd and 2. Toss out wide, and there goes nowhere. Ellinger on the tackle. Big time play. All right, let's see what we got. Can we get a stop? And there it is, Lamar Lanes. He's going the other way. Lamar Lanes, baby. The 3rd pick of the day for the Yams. And once again, Lamar Lanes with a dagger. He always shows up late with these picks. That's why he's the deep safety, baby. 3rd pick of the day here for Haynes. That one never had a chance. He got beat on that too many times. All right, just angle out wide, stay in bounds. We get 5. Haven't been able to run the ball nearly as well today, but offense still working out fine. Third down. And that's intercepted again. I'm trying to throw a slant to Tyrone easily. Another pick. What are we doing? The 2nd of the half for Jarvis. Oh, bother. And that's going to be a sack. Come on, Couch Smith. Get there. Oh, that was Harper. Our linebacker unable to get out there. And Haynes, he goes nowhere. It's another sack. I think that was Gilbert again, but hard to tell. They hurried up to the line. Just over 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Another, oh my God, look at them. Look at the speed. Shot out of a cannon on that scramble. And that will hit the 2-minute mark. Give us a chance to rest. And wide open man on fourth down. This time Ellinger couldn't make the play. Under 2 minutes. And this time they hit Burdett Jones. All right. They're starting to move the ball. Luckily, time is on the Yams side. Another throw. Big play, and it's incomplete. Let's go. Yams are killing it here in defense today. Really proud of the team. 3 picks. On the run. And he throws it away. Interesting. Thought he could take off there for a couple of yards. 3rd and 10 for the Yams. Steps up, throw that's off his back foot, it's intercepted! It's Xavier Brown, he's been cooked all day, but not this time! He's going the other way! Can he get past the quarterback? No! Thought we could get a pick six Merchant for 109 yards, but Haynes would not let that happen. Nevertheless, the Yams secure it. 4th turnover of the day. As they try to finish it now. There goes Hardy to the outside. Look at the speed. 1st down. Not calling their timeouts, so we'll just run shoe clock after this play. But big time game for the Yams today. And there goes Sean Martin now, and that's coming back for a hold. First penalty on the Yams today. DeMarcus Perkins, our right guard. All right, so let's... I try not to do chew clock until the game's over, because I only play on the 6-minute quarters anyways. Here's the handoff. Oh, we break the run anyways. Nicely done, Sean. Starting to find some of these holes a lot better than he did earlier in the season. All right, we'll give Reisner a carry. He's only had 1 today. Big fullback. Look at him push. We'll get one more play off here. Stay on your feet, Sean. And that will do it as we hit triple zeros. The Yams have won their 4th in a row thanks to a massive second quarter. 31-14 is your final. Undefeated in conference, 4-2. Xavier Jarvis having a great game today despite 2 picks. But it's really the defense stopping the triple option, getting 4 picks off of Air Force. And that was the difference. Let's go. So as always, we'll check out the stats from this game. We'll go back to the menu and check out on recruiting and what's happening around the country. So 31-14 is the final as we take a look at the team stats and look at all those arrows pointed our way. Another day over 100 yards rushing. That's 2 in a row. Winning the turnover battle, +2. You love to see that. Winning virtually everything as we take a look at the stats here. Xavier Jarvis, 19 of 32, 220, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Rushing the ball, Sean Martin had 72. Hardy had 25. Good day for him. Receiving, Chris Ham led the receptions, and Tyrone Easley only 3 catches for 55. They shut him down pretty well today. We only took 2 sacks today. And defensively, Couch Smith had the game of the week. TFLs, he had 4. We had 4 total sacks, 2 from Bush, 2 from Gilbert, and the 4 picks from these boys. None went for a touchdown, surprisingly. And for Hayes, he went 13 of 22, 128, and 1 touchdown, the 4 picks. Just trying to do too much running the ball. He carried it 21 times, under 2 yards a carry for him. Carson was great, but when they could get the pitch out, they went crazy, so they just struggled to get it out of Hayes' hands. Took 4 sacks on the day, and McCormick, he had 14 tackles for them, the free safety. A couple of TFLs for them. The 2 sacks go to these guys, and the 2 interceptions, Baxter and McCormick. So that will do it. So let's return to the hub. As we are almost to number 16 there. All right, 31-14, so recruiting's already fine, so let's go to the next week. And next time we'll take on San Jose State on the road as we check on our recruiting here. And these, once again, are all of our commitments. And we got BJ Henderson. Not sure if we saw that, but definitely Carl's coat is a new one. If I remember, he's a gem. Yes, he is. And scouting is decent. Offensive lineman, definitely a depth guy that we can just continue to build this depth, right? And we got some points to use. I just want to make sure everybody that we're going after has visits, and we okay, so we want to change all of these to the pitches, right? So that's what we got to do. Apparently the pitches, the hard sells are better, so this one's what he likes. Even though we're not very good in those departments, we'll take it. Contact the friends and family. He already has a visit. We already have him going on, and we already do have the visit. A visit for him, Mr. Bean. And looks like we can add some actions here as well. One off there. Which one is it? This one. All right. This guy still likes us, but we already have the quarterback of the future. Don't really need him. Same thing with Boggle. Fullback, I mean, we could scout. Could move him into something different. Can I think of anything he can do? I mean, impact, strength's not really there. Meh. I mean, could be like a polling guard, but 6'1", 229 is not going to do you much. A punter here. 75 accuracy, 75 power, Ezekiel Butcher. I mean, so you got to remember, we don't have a lot of options in terms of players remaining that we can even go after. So we'll just send the house for him. Why not? And then we have 150 hours. Let's go to the prospect list, check out our states, see if there's anything else we can do, because remember, we do, if you don't know who our If you don't know our recruiting restrictions, you can check the description. So we can't go after any of those guys. We can go after 2 stars or lower here. So, Cameron Eagles, okay, he's a JUCO. Yeah, so there's not much else brewing. I'm not really wanting to go after 1 stars. We go back to Colorado. It's only the other place, really, where there might be players we haven't gone after. See, we're eating up Colorado right now. Look at this. So we couldn't go after this guy because we weren't in his top. Oh my. We are just feasting. Alright. Tight ends. I already have a lot of tight ends in this class. Yeah, so we don't have really anything else to go after. So, I mean, I guess it's fine to have a, I don't think there's necessarily a problem. Now, it's an A+. I don't know if he likes it, though, so we'll just go with the thing that we know he likes, right, on the visit. Don't need to try too hard here. Send the house. DM. Always good to have a backup depth guy, right? Don't really care about Bongle here. Okay, throw power. Yeah, I'd rather scout the guard. And if you're just going to sign depth guys, probably the offensive lineman is probably what's going to be the best idea, I would presume. So, what about Fiala? I mean, we're in the midst of scouting him. 82 speed, bad zone. Don't really like that. But what can you do? Depth guy. We'll offer him the Scully. And give him that, sure. And then this guy will offer the Scully. And then we'll give him a little bit. Alright, so that's what we're going to go after this week. Love our recruiting this season. Now let's just take a look at what happened around the country. Week 8. Kansas State, big time win. Penn State, big win. Just kind of looking for those ranked games. North Carolina almost beats Cal. Texas and Florida. It's Texas with the win. Miami, so not really any upsets this week. Texas A&M winning. Oklahoma wins. Georgia wins. Virginia Tech kills them. UAB looking good this year. And Oregon. Clemson. Colorado, baby. Let's go. All right. And here's a look at the top 25 now. And if we look at our conference standings, we are sitting at the top of the Mountain West. Look at that, 4-2, baby. Let's go. Utah State, the only other undefeated team. Now let's check the players of the week and the Heisman we'll watch. It doesn't look like we have playoff projections quite yet. It's Patrick Payton and Kyron Drones. And in the Mountain West, we didn't end up getting it. Kinehee and Hotch get it. All right. Finally, Kyron Drones now at the top of the Heisman race. Miller Moss, Jordan James, DJ Giddin, Tyrone Hudson. Remember, we're in Season 2. All right, and that's all we can go after. I mean, we're halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the stats before we head out of here. Xavier Jarvis, 1,600 yards, 10 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. We're working our way back up there. Remember, he had 12 turnovers through the first 2 weeks. Really like the way he's played, though, the last 4. Martin above 300 yards right now. Getting that average up a little bit now. Tyrone Easley, almost 600 yards, 5 touchdowns, 30 catches. Javon Moore, only 19 catches, but second leading receiver. And defensively, our tackle leader, of course, is going to be Flanagan. TFL's is actually going to be Rhett Bush, though. And then 7 sacks so far for Gilbert. Great start. 7 sacks in 6 games is awesome. And we only have 2, 4, 6, 8 picks so far this year. A lot of deflections. Do we have any forced fumbles? We had 2. But we only got 1 recovery. And no defensive scores this year. So kind of a different vibe to this team. And then in terms of our field goal kicking, 7 of 8 for York and 14 of 15 on the PAT. So that will do it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, as next week we will take on San Jose State. Peace.